Hey everyone, this is Steven with Black Lab RV Adventures. Out here working on the on our Sanibel. I made a problem. I have a 3500 Sanibel, and about a month and a half ago, I had an issue with my black tank, gray tank handles, and what I ended up doing was snapping off, not just once but twice, this black piece that goes here. This is what these screws connect into, and that's where the valve gets pulled through. So had an issue with that, disconnected this, and called Sanibel, and they said go to your dealer, they can do it. And so I called a local dealer, and he was saying that it's a minimum of like $400 labor, and the parts alone are for the black tank was $65, and for the gray tank it was $60. And that is to replace the whole cabling system. And if you look at this, you can see that it's all one hard piece of cable, and that, I understand, that would be the whole valve. So I am going to try to fix this. I went to Home Depot yesterday, and hey everyone, it's Steven again. All right, so I went over to Home Depot with my broken piece of black plastic that the black tank valve went through, this piece right here. And what I ended up doing was hold on, so you can see what I'm talking about here. So this part here is hollow, and this one is for my black tank, but I also broke the gray tank as well, so I'm going to fix that. So what I ended up having to do was go into Home Depot, and there was nothing in the hardware side, so I had to go to the plumbing and had to measure the thickness of this. This is I think about a 1/8 thickness. So, and what I did was I got a compression nut on the end of it, and I'll have that on this side here. And then what I'm going to do to fill in the space, because this here is smooth and I couldn't screw this all the way on, I bought a bunch of washers, and that'll fill in that, so I can put this through my wall, and then I'll have washers on the other side. So I'm going to shut this off. I'm going to complete this, and then I'll show you what I'm talking about. All right, bye-bye. So pretty much what I've done is, on the other side of this plastic wall, I have a bunch of washers, and then I'm taking these and I'm going to fill in that gap right there. Okay, I'll take this compression nut and screw that on as well, and then when that's done, should be pretty much, once I get that tightened down, then I can take my handle, put the handle back on, and screw it in, and that should be good. So I'll be back in a few minutes. Bye-bye. So here's what it looks like now, till I can figure out a better way to address this. It's I have washers on this side, and I have washers on the other side, and then underneath you can see I have washers on both sides, over here, here, and here, and that will hold these where I didn't have it before. And this is the little black part. It's part of the cable that snapped. I'm just waiting for this one here to snap, but you know, for how crucial these are, I think they should have been put over here somewhere, because pulling them sideways is just very difficult. But that's my solution. It's, you know, cost me maybe $20 in parts and 2 trips to Home Depot instead of 100. It was 65 for the black tank and 60 for the gray tank, and then I'd have to disconnect everything underneath here and take out the valves and all that stuff. The valves don't need to be replaced. It was just locking these in so that it would be, you know, so I can pull them and push them in and be solid. So it's not the solution, but it's a solution that's going to work for me for right now until I figure out how to fix it correctly. Have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye.